Hey, Beetle Eddie here. I want to tell you something. The last video I made, what the cost was in 1980 compared to today. I gave you wrong numbers. I said a dollar in 1980 was like $20 today, or $17 today. It's not true. I looked it up, and in 1980, a dollar in 1980 has a value today of $4.01. Okay, so we're talking about the cost of concert tickets, how they're crazy compared to the way they were in the 80s, in the 70s, and even the 90s. And it's not. Yeah, people say inflation. Things are worth more money today, but the price of a ticket is not comparable to how it was in 1980 or 1982, or, in the 80s. Now, in the 1980s, I saw great bands in their prime. I saw, I saw Rush. Saw Rush in their prime. I saw Rush during the Moving Pictures tour, the album that had Tom Sawyer. Now, those years they were in their prime. You had Neil Peart, and they had all three of them, and they were in their prime. Tom Sawyer's prime song, you know, and the Spirit of Radio, and they, in those years, it was that was that it, that was it that was the band. You know, they're touring now. They're gonna be touring in September. They have a new drummer, a lady. She's supposed to be good, but now if you want a seat, over $1,000, outrageous. The tickets that I paid $20 in those years is now over $1,000, and this is Ticketmaster. So, thank God Ticketmaster has to be doing something different because of their monopoly. They have a monopoly, and they have to do something different. They're gonna have to lower prices. I heard they're giving money back to people. I don't know how that's gonna occur. I saw it in Washington D.C. Something with Washington D.C. But I don't live in Washington D.C. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I live in the East Coast, and to see what it means. Maybe I'm gonna call Madison Square Garden and see itself and see is there any difference in the price of tickets for Rush these days because of what's happening with Ticketmaster, and see what they say. If they say yeah, we can get it for lower now, then maybe. But I want to tell you that when I saw Rush, I paid great seats, great seats. I would think it was on the floor, or I was on one level up. Either one is the same price, the floor or one level up, like on the side. The side that over there, you're like leveled with the stage, but you live on the side. But there's great seats. So it's like 80. It's like $20 for a floor seat or that kind of a seat in 1980, 1982 when I saw them. So according to Google, $1 is worth today $4 and a penny. So $20 ticket in 1980, 82 should be worth today $80.21. Okay, so they're not going to charge $80.21. They're not going to charge $80 or 85. Let them charge 100 for a good seat like that. Not so terrible. Not $1,000 or 1,500 like what they're paying, like they're charging today. That's outrageous. And I heard Ticketmaster was laughing at the situation where they were saying, it's great. We charge people more. It's funny. It's not funny. And Another great band I saw in the 80s, in their prime, with the lead singer that's not there, not alive anymore, Freddie Mercury, Queen. I saw them in their prime. I saw them when they were doing the the Game album, which has another one by Seduce, and I saw them the Jazz album. That album had Bicycle Race. They had a great concert in Manhattan, in Madison Square Garden. Great concert. $20. $20, great seats. Today, first of all, you can't see them today where they are because Mercury's not alive. But but it shouldn't be. If you want to see people like that, it shouldn't be $1,000. So this is outrageous. This is wrong, and has to be corrected. And thank God they were found to have a monopoly with Live Nation. And let's see what happens. They're going to be giving money back. They probably are going to be charging less money. Let's see what happens. Consumer is going to be appreciated now. Okay, that's what I got to say. Take care, guys. Bye.